Hey everybody out there, hey girls. My name is Malak. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure that you hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell to be notified anytime that I do go live. And today we're gonna be talking about 90 Day Fiance the Other Way, Season 2, Episode 14. It's getting spicy out here, everybody. I'm telling you, they dropping that spice in the gumbo season. And the title of this episode, I really do love the title of this episode because whatever happens in the dark shall come to the light. And the name of the title is called The Truth Hurts. The truth does hurt a lot of people. In this episode, we honestly seen that the truth was hurting people left and right. So today we're going to talk about Biniyam in the pink shower cap makes $500 a month while having 5 jobs. Something about that doesn't make any sense that this man get 5 jobs and only making $500 a month. What is really going on with Biniyam's job situation? How is the money benefiting his wife, the kid? What is he gonna do with $500 a month, only making $500? I don't know, quite frankly. He needs to do something better. Biniyam cannot afford the apartment Auriela wants. Auriela wants that $1,400 apartment. You know why she wanted it, because it got that running hot water, it got cold running water, it got a nice shower, and it's furnished. Everything that a pregnant woman needs. Biniyam, what I'm going to tell you right now, my brother, is go ahead and just tighten down your pride, throw your pride out the window and go ahead and ask Auriela parents for some money, because that's what you need to do to get that apartment. And pay them back later, but you need that. Yeah, I'm just going to say it. I don't mean to tell nobody to go out there and ask people for money, but in Biniyam's situation, working 5 jobs with $500 a month, boy, you need help. I'm wearing a pink shower cap on your head. I ain't doing nothing for you. Jenny lived with Sumit's parents in 2013, 2014 while sleeping with Sumit. I'm just going to say this right here and say this out the window. Jenny and Sumit, Jenny, you nasty, and Sumit, you nastier for bringing Jenny in your mama and parent and daddy house, knowing that this woman is older than your mama, and you sitting up there sleeping with her. I had a feeling that Sumit mom probably was sneaking around the house and caught them one time. It was like, oh no, y'all in here doing this and doing this is why you don't sleep at night. Sumit, you be up in her room and going upstairs, going in her stairs. Do you hear what I'm saying? Nasty, can't get no nastier. I'm talking about them people need help. Give them some psychiatrist help. Give them a counselor, something. Because Sumit and Jenny, y'all know y'all was dead wrong for sleeping around in your parents and Sumit parents' house. You shouldn't have been doing it. Right is right and wrong is wrong. That's totally wrong. I ain't gonna lie to you. They're lying behind your mama back. Brittany lied to Yazan about why she is going to Chicago. Everybody know why Brittany is going to Chicago, right? To get the divorce. She finally finna get the divorce paper. But I'm just gonna say this. Brittany has always been that type of person that just lie. Brittany just always been that type of person that just lie. She lying and lying ain't gonna help her at all. I can't believe how much this woman lied the whole month she been up in there, and now she turning around trying to make a lie out of a truth. I don't even get how she gonna do that, because one lie on top of another lie and then on top of another lie, they just lying on each other. And it's just a lying bed you sleeping in. Brittany, you got to fix that. Elicia left Korea, and Jihoon is still accepting money from his mama. You know what I don't get about Jihoon? Every time we turn around, Jihoon on the phone, he texting his mama on the phone. He on the phone, my mama on the phone. My mama want the card back because she's talking about she needed her card back. I just needed it for gas. Boy, you ain't got no car. Where's your wife? Boy, I ain't got no car. I ain't seen that man driving out a car. Talking about gas. What electric stove gas? Something you got to pay for? Cut it out, Jihoon. Quit accepting money from your mama. See, I had the benefit of the doubt for you. I thought you had a job and was doing your thing. How can't you not get a credit card of your own, boy? That's pitiful. The truth is starting to come out, people. The truth is hurting. People don't like to accept the truth, but the truth is the truth. The truth is right there sometime in the pudding. You hear me? But the questions I want to ask today, I'm just drop this link, but the questions I want to ask today is, what was the pink cap on Biniyam's head? What was that pink cap on this man's head? I don't know, quite frankly, what he was wearing on his head and what he called that on his head, but he don't need to wear that pink cap no more on his head at all. Should Biniyam man up? Um, to be honest with you, Biniyam has manned up, but $500 a month ain't doing nothing. Yeah, you got 5 jobs, but $500 a month ain't doing not a thing to help out with that new baby that's coming on the way. Did Jenny know Sumit was married? My honest opinion, I think he did know. She did know. She did know. And he knew because he told her probably before they started messing around, like, oh, I'm a married man. I live at my parents' house, and you could just come on up in here and slide in when you need to. And I'm just going to put it down when I need to. Is Brittany a pathological liar? To be honest with you, a lot of people out there are pathological liars. And it ain't help but the lie. I think she is a liar. She's just, like I said, she put lies on top of lies on top of lies. After a while, a lot of them lies gonna stick to the point to where people are sick of you lying. Like I despise a lie. I despise a lie. I don't like liars, cheats, and thieves. Those are the 3 people I can't be around. I can't do nothing around them. I can't trust you. I can't talk to you. We can't be cool. None of that. I won't follow you on Instagram. I won't be your friend. None of that. I'm just going to let you do what you do. You know what I'm saying? Do what you got to do and get on by my way because your lies is not going to stick over here. And for a woman like Brittany to be sitting up there lying about a marriage, that says something. Anybody who lie about a marriage, that's something heavy. You don't lie about no marriage and sit up there and be like, oh, yeah, I'm not married, but I got business to handle in Chicago. That part. Look, I'm gonna take comments down here. I like what this person right here just said. Brittany's whole life is a lie. That is about the truth that I done heard of the day. Okay, let me see what else we got up here. Brittany get her music career off ground. I forgot she even rap. I totally forgot that girl rap. She cried so much, I thought she was a pathological crier. She just cried too much. But also, we're going to talk about Jenny and Sumit. Let me bring up Sarah. Let me bring Sarah up here. I got Sarah back here. What's up, Sarah? Peace and love to you. How you doing?
Peace and love. I'm all right. How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm doing blessed. I can't complain at all. What you thinking about this season 2, episode 14 on the other way of 90 Day Fiance?
Oh my gosh. I mean, there's so much to say. I could go on forever. But as far as Jenny and Sumit go, I think his parents, and we had this discussion before, his parents were okay with him with another girl, and that, as long as he didn't get married to her. And I think maybe that was the issue with them. Maybe, you know, he was messing around with her while she's in India, and then she goes and she's expecting marriage from this guy. I don't know, just an idea. And
we got D Brooklyn up here. Too. Go ahead and finish what you're saying, Sarah. So you thinking that Jenny knew?
Yeah, I think so. So, and then with Biniam, I think he's getting a bad rap in a way. I think he's trying. He's just not doing well enough by our standards, basically.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. At least he more a man of a lot of the man that I see on the show because he got jobs. You know, in America, the average man, a woman have only 2 to 3 jobs. You see what I'm saying? That's the average. But to have 5, like,
isn't
man,
it only allowed to have 3? Or, like, isn't it you're only allowed to have 3 or something here?
Yeah, you can't have no more than 3 jobs in America because tax bracket is gonna show you something that you can't have that. So they're gonna be like, nah, this ain't making any sense. How you got all these jobs and only not you ain't even a millionaire. You know what I'm saying? You got all these jobs, like it doesn't make any sense. What do you think about Jihoon though? What do you think about Jihoon?
Jihoon, he doesn't know how much of a chunk he's been into. You know what I mean? He's not ready to be a father, obviously, and a husband either. Let me get this straight. Or a husband. He was brought into it thinking that, you know, it's going to be a good time, but he ended up getting pregnant, and then he had to take accountability for it, and he's not very good at that.
That's true though. I think he's still with his. He's still on his mom's side. He's like a mama's boy.
Oh
Like
yeah,
bad.
like Asuela's mom would be very happy with him.
Yeah, that's true. D
Yeah.
Brooklyn, my brother, what you thinking about the season 2, episode 14 on the other way?
Well, Jenny and Brittany, everybody knew where their relationship was going. They cannot get married. I don't know how my audio is. I'm driving right now.
Yeah, we can hear you, bro. We can hear you
Yeah.
real well.
You can hear me?
Yeah,
Perfectly.
Huh?
yeah, we can hear you.
You can hear me? Because I can't hear you, Gio. I can hear Cyrus. But
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I can hear
Brittany's
you.
trifling. Brittany's trifling. And as far as her music, anybody heard a song? I ain't.
No, just in the
I seen her
the
twerking in a
preview.
video.
Right.
She's a video girl. That's it.
Yeah, that's what she is, and she doesn't realize, or that's what she is, and she came knowing that and wanting that clout. I think. Is that wrong?
Yeah.
That's about
Trying to
right.
become an Instagram. Not there go the signal. I'm good. She's trying to get clout for Instagram and like model stuff.
Right.
That's basically all she's doing.
Yeah.
She's a video vixen, I would honestly say. My opinion, she's a video vixen. She
Exactly.
like, look at the pictures. If you see all the pictures that she posted on her Instagram, Facebook, or whatever platform she's in, a bikini showing her butt. To be honest with you, thank you for the super chat, Miss Paula. I appreciate you. But whatever you see a woman that's dressed like that, it shows their type of ways, you know, like what their sexual desires is to turn man on and to have man paying them by just sending pictures. Eventually, she don't like one of them dudes and want to do all that little freaky stuff that she wants to do, you know. And she just did a break Yazan a little hard, to be honest with you, like just for the clout. She don't really like Yazan. Look like he was hurt. You know, we got somebody else. I'm gonna bring somebody else up here too. KimmieJ. Let's bring KimmieJ up
Yeah.
here.
Hey, do me a favor. Drop me real quick.
Okay, I'm gonna drop you, my brother.
Bring me back in like 5 minutes.
All right.
Hi.
How you doing, KimmieJ? How you doing?
Doing all right. It's my first time calling in. I'm nervous, but
Oh, well, welcome. Don't be nervous. You ain't got the camera on. Don't be nervous. I'm more nervous than you. Me and Sarah both should be nervous. We on the camera.
Yeah.
that's true. Well, I had to call because Jihoon gets a lot of crap, and he gets some crap. He deserves it. But Devin did something I wouldn't do. You don't go to the country to get married and then you leave. So he has like no real responsibility in real life. So in his mind, he's like, well, she's over there. I'm gonna do what I need to do over here for me. Because like it didn't hit him that he has to be a father. He has to be a husband. So he puts all that responsibility where it always has been, his mom, you know? And himself.
Yeah. But it's sad the fact that he just accepts that money though from his mom. I understand that it's pressure on you you shouldn't have been selling them bad phones. If you're dealing with the law enforcement and you got your own crime, you gotta sometimes if you do the crime, you gotta pay the crime. If you do the crime and then you gotta pay your crime. It's the same thing like doing your time. Do the crime, do your time. You cause a crime, pay the fine. You know what I'm saying? So if he has to pay that fine, you got to pay that fine and take misery what it is. You can save up money still. What if it's $200 a week? $200 a week is better than $5 a week. Some people do the $5 a day thing and come out with like what? And they save $5 a day for a couple months and be almost having like $1,200, $1,500. So there's no excuse for Jihoon to be accepting money from his parent. I don't feel bad for anybody out there trying to get it out their mom to my mom. Soon as Elicia left, the first thing he looked at Devin and said, "My mom needs her car back. That's why she just called me." Like it was a setup. It was a straight setup.
I know. That part I get, right? Because I'm with you on that because I like a responsible man. You can't have somebody not responsible. He is not that responsible. I'm saying if Devin didn't leave and be like, okay, I'm gonna let you be responsible for me while I'm over here. If she didn't make him responsible in Korea, he's not gonna be responsible because nothing changed. Do you know what I mean? Like, sure, physically something changed. You're married, you have a baby, but nothing changed for him in real life because she is always in America. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. He's still a big kid with diapers on. That's how he look.
That's what I'm saying. He's wearing that. He has him. He's got him. He's not going to have to get rid of him if you're like, okay, well, you go over here. I'm going to go over here to tell you to be responsible. Okay.
But when is he going to be a man?
But that's the thing. How can he be a man? Even how can he even start to be a man if you're not letting him be a man? That's how
no one's asking him. No one's requiring him to be a man either.
Right, Sarah. Exactly. Yeah. Because if she's saying it from a whole nother country to him, he's like, well, all right, I'll do my best. I'll do my best. But what is his best if he has no real life pressure to see what he's got to be doing? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like a man knows what he's got to do when he sees it in his face. At least mine does. He can, calculate, okay, well, we need money for this. We need to get this done. The baby needs this. I got to get it done. He knows it. You can talk about it, but he's right there in it so that he can't avoid it. And he's not going to ask anybody for it because he has pride. So, I mean, Jihoon just hasn't gotten there because he's never had to be there.
I'm surprised he's not more embarrassed by how, dependent he is upon his mom. Because his dad doesn't seem to be having it. It's the mom who's babying him more.
Well, I think culturally too that there's when you look at the culture, there's two, because I have Korean family, so I know that there are there's just different ways that they bring them up. You have different social statuses and you have different ways to bring your kids up. And so for him, we already know from looking at them, they're not rich. They might not have been like, okay, he's going to be that doctor. He's going to be a lawyer. He's got all this. That wasn't his thing. So I'm
gonna bring somebody up here, y'all, during the conversation. I mean, Kimmie, but keep going.
They just rolled with it, and she does spoil him because that's her baby. Like in her head, that's her baby. So why not? You know what I mean? So that's what she did. So when it's time for him to be responsible, all she can do is like, oh, I got to step back and somebody's got to take over, and it's got to be him. But how am I going to do that? Because he's my baby. That's kind of what happened. So he has to man up at some point in his life.
AJ, what's up with you? Can you hear us down there?
What's up? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, you just froze right now, but it's all good. Now you unfroze. It's all good. How you doing today? What you got to say about this season, episode 14, season 2, episode 14? How you feeling about it?
This season is crazy. So first off, Devin has to take responsibility for her marrying a boy. Like, I've never seen so much people put so much pressure on Jihoon. That's crazy. Like, at the end of the day, she laid down. They both laid down, and that was what she ended up with. And when it comes down to it, you can't be mad at who you lay down with, sis. Like, okay, you better learn how to wrap it on up.
Hey, Sarah, I'm gonna drop you real quick and bring up somebody. Just stay in the background, I'll bring you right back up. Okay. Now finish. I'm sorry, AJ. I didn't mean to cut you off, but I had Miss Paula Dean down there. How you doing? We letting AJ.
Hi, nice to meet everyone. I love all of your vlogs. I watch it all on lockdown. So thank you guys. You helped me get through lockdown.
Oh yeah, no problem. But AJ, finish saying what you were saying about who is talking about? All of them messed up.
Go ahead. Oh, I gotta drop real quick, Gina. I'll be right back.
But Miss Paula Dean, what you thinking about?
Hi. Why do you call me Paula Dean? It's Paula London.
Oh. I see. I looked at it wrong. You know what I'm saying?
It's okay.
I looked at it totally wrong.
Oh, it's okay. No problem. What do I think about what?
What do you think about this season 2, episode 14 on the 90 Day Fiance Other Way? I want to ask you a question. What do you think about Biniyam's pink cat, that pink cat.
That's just wrong, like completely wrong. I mean, it goes without saying. But I do feel like Jenny, I just think Jenny has got a really sweet heart. You know, imagine being her age, living on her daughter's sofa. Like, she doesn't have any malice in her. You know, I feel for her. You know, she's not a bad person. She just wants love. And, you know, at that age, you not having any stability must be awful. You know, I feel for her.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
What do you think? Do you think Jenny knew about Sumit being married?
Maybe but she might have been fed a lie. This is what normally happens in India. Blah blah blah. Do you know what I mean? Like, he might have said that. She might have been told that he was in an arranged marriage, but it didn't really mean. Like, do you know what I mean? Like a proper marriage or something like that. But I just
know what he said. Sorry.
You know, but Jihoon's an absolute fool. Like, you know, if you're going to have children, you need to man up. I have no sympathy for him whatsoever, you know, at all.
What are you feeling about Brittany being a pathological liar?
I think Brittany, I just feel sorry for her father. He seems such a wonderful father, so kind and loving. There is no excuse for her to be in the direction she's gone with such a stable father. That's what I feel. And I think it's pretty disgusting. It's pretty disgusting how she's acting on Instagram. Like, I'm not on YouTube, but Instagram I'm on a lot. And I look at her posts and just think, what the fuck is happening? Like,
whoa, hold up.
Yeah.
You can't cuss on the channel. Whoa.
Sorry, I just think, what the hell is happening? Sorry, I didn't mean to.
It's okay. That's a one slip up. It's all good.
I know. Well, this is my first time live, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just think it's terrible how she's gotten all these like $100 notes or fake notes, throwing them around. A friend of mine in London did that was on a reality show, and she got robbed at gunpoint, asking where the money was. So she's doing a really stupid thing doing that, you know, very stupid. I don't know what's happening to her. Like, it's really sad, actually. Yeah.
That's true. That's true. That's very true.
Yeah.
I'm looking at Brittany like she should be ashamed of herself, and
that's she's so proud. Like, people forget, like, they think that fame, like, shame is fame, and it isn't. Like, her poor father and all this stuff that she's talking about in the Middle East, you don't talk about that stuff. Like, you just don't. People shouldn't be hypocritical that are Muslim. I don't agree with that, but some things you just don't talk about unless you have a death wish, you know.
Yeah, true. Because you seen what happened in the Kidney.
I go to Dubai a lot on holiday. I'm British. Most British people go to Dubai on holiday. It's only like 4 or 5 hours away. And people party there all the time. It's like Las Vegas, but without the party stuff, you know. There's nightclubs, brunches all day, drink as much as you like. People enjoy themselves, but people don't talk about Islam too much. You just get along. People are people, whatever their religion. You just get along, and you shouldn't be talking about what people do behind closed doors if no one's bothering you. You know, I just think it's
true.
bad.
I'm gonna drop y'all, and y'all can stay backstage. I got like 4 more callers that want to call.
Lovely to speak to everyone.
Gotcha.
Yes,
Have a nice evening. All right.
Thank you, Miss Paula London.
Pleasure, Mr. Malak.
KimmieJ. Peace and love.
All right. Peace and love. Bye, honey. Bye.
All right. Let me see. Let me bring up. We have AJ.
Hey, my bad, Gio. Hey, Carla. I wanted to be with Carla. I watch her all the time. Let me just say this about Brittany really quickly. I do a lot of mission work. I'm a doctor of physical therapy, so I've been all over the world. She's playing a dangerous game in Jordan. Okay, her playing with him like that could get that man for real killed out there. Okay, so I don't know if this is like for real, if it's reality TV, but they're really playing a serious game out there. And somebody help her with her eyelashes, please. Like, I just be wanting to, you know, let's fix the left one, tone down the eyebrows. Let's because you're doing all this, you know, booty modeling on Instagram, but your eyelashes ain't on. You can't do that, okay? But yes, y'all, like, I'm just, to be real with you, I'm so over this season. You can't beg Jihoon to be a man if he's never had to be. You can't beg Sumit to be truthful if he never has been. You know what I'm saying? So it makes no sense. You know what I mean? But I'm so happy to be on y'all here with y'all. I ain't gonna lie.
No problem. No problem at all.
But yeah, y'all, this season is crazy.
What's up, Carla? What's up, Melissa? Which one of y'all?
Hey, go ahead, Melissa. Hey, love. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing well.
Good. I am so far behind because I am in Pennsylvania for this week, so I'm like catching up on stuff. Like we literally just got done watching it not 10 minutes ago. So I had said in there earlier, you know, Brittany might want to be careful because do you not remember the journalist who disappeared? Ooh. Anybody remember that?
Yep. They will stone him to death. They will stone him to death.
Right?
Yeah.
So you have that. You are going to go on a live talking about you've given your friends to the King of Jordan. You putting a target on your head. There's
I'm telling
you don't mess with. That would be one of them. That would be one of them. As far as Jihoon, we all know that was a mistake. You know, that's just, you got to go ahead and walk away from that one. Why he had that pink shower cap, I ain't got nothing for you. My question is, not only did I see the shower cap, did y'all see him washing the clothes in the bucket in the bathroom? No.
Hey, he got to do what he got to do, baby. They ain't have the LGs over there. They ain't got the LGs.
You know, they ain't got the AG. They ain't got the AG watchers over there.
But then my other thing is like, I'm sitting here thinking, and I don't want to say like all us white girls have that mentality, but I'm sorry. What did you think was going to happen when you went to Ethiopia? Has anyone ever seen, you know, the Save the Children commercials where it's a third world country?
Melissa,
the things that we don't have here.
She already said he cut his hair. He got smaller. She was used to that thing that slangs. Okay. She was used to them dreads, and she was used to that bulky. Biniyam got stressed out. He cut off that hair. He done lost some weight, and she didn't know him. She went purely off of looks, nothing but looks, and that thing that slangs. And I ain't mad at her.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I would be that person who would be more than happy. I will be Angela Bassett and how Stella got her groove back. Let Tay Diggs walk in the door? Hell yes. But here's the thing. I'm going to wrap this shit up. I'm not getting knocked up by somebody I don't know. Or getting a disease. Stop and think about it. Use your brain. Come on.
I agree. But see, her parents are her enablers too, so she didn't care. She has parents that enable her to go from continent to continent and provide this lifestyle. She didn't think none of that through until her mama left, and she's like, "Oh, girl."
Well, then at the same time, I don't think her mom thought that she was gonna wind up and get pregnant and catch feelings for this man on her dollar. That's what happened. And so when she's like, okay, well, I think I want to go out here and help Biniyam, you know, and have his baby out here, basically, her mom was like, whoa, hold on, pump your brakes. On my dollar? I think not. Like, you come out here, you better have your plans in order. You better figure it out, because once I go back to America, it's a wrap. And that's when reality set in. Her mom was not playing with her. Like, unless you're coming back to America, it's the only way I'm going to help you out. Biniam got you here, him and his family. And I respect it for it. It's real.
Yeah, it's true though, Carla. Hey, AJ and Melissa, I'm gonna drop y'all because AJ.
Bye, guys.
Melissa,
I'm sorry. I'm on the way to the hospital. My homegirl's having her baby, y'all. Y'all have a good one. Thank you. Thank you.
Yo.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Hopefully we'll do this again. Y'all take care. Peace and love.
You get to that hospital. Yeah, you go ahead and drive that car, get to that hospital. I'm gonna bring up D Brooklyn in a minute. I got these two sitting in the back there for a minute now. What's up, Miss? Oh, you finally on the camera now. Okay, there we go, Miss.
Hold on.
Nabia.
Oh, thank you, Carla. Thank you. Thank you. Hi.
First time. Yay.
Hi.
It's your first time?
My very first time.
Well, welcome to the channel. I'm happy you came on. You know, I'm
North
very happy.
Carolina. Yes.
Shout out to North Carolina, baby. You heard me? And Louisiana,
Yes.
where I'm from Louisiana, so we something alike. You know what I'm saying? We both, but y'all from the North, South Carolina.
We Southerners. How you hanging, Gio?
Oh, I'm doing good. It's been busy a lot handling school situations and stuff like that. But I just got time to watch these episodes like since Monday and stuff like that. So now I want to see what y'all think about 90 Day Fiance the Other Way, season 2, episode 14. I want to see what did you watch it? Did you watch what just happened?
It's crazy is what it is. I'm sorry. It's crazy. 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 That little girl down there in Ethiopia.
Oh God, yeah.
She was playing house, playing games. When Mama left, it got real.
Yes.
Now she talking about, I don't even know you. Girl, bye.
Right. You don't open your legs to him either.
What you mean you don't know him and he don't know you? Girl, bye. Please.
Yeah.
Please, I can't with her. I can't with her because it's crazy. Who else on there? I don't even remember. They got too many 90 days. And I'm
Devin
old.
and Jihoon.
Devin and girl, bye for her too. Listen, let me tell you what. That madness about I'm mad at you because my little crazy daughter went running off. I can't with that. Because, see, my children didn't do that. I got 4 of them, 2 boys, 2 girls. You better get back over here. What? What?
A voice, a look, or something should have brought her butt right back over there.
That little girl needed to be snatched. I ain't gonna say beat her because you know people don't like to do that no more. She needs to be snatched.
Thank you. That's that. Bring back the old school whooping.
Girl, you get that grandma look when you ain't saying nothing. Girl, if you ain't get back over it, did I call you one time? What?
One time
and
only.
then she gonna blame him. Jihoon wasn't there for the first 3 years of that child's life. So whose fault is it? She running away, child running wild. I can't. And listen, these people talking about don't put kids in it. Look at here. When you put her on TV, you put her in it. Nobody dragging that child. We dragging mama. Mama crazy. Grandma crazy.
Grandma crazy.
Okay, that's what the problem is. Now, who else on that is crazy? Let me see.
Yes. I want to ask
all
you
of
something.
them.
I want to ask you something. What do you think about being a pink shower cap?
Oh God, I cannot.
But I can't with them. And let me tell you about it. Ain't none of these men, baby, problems. It's not them. The problem is the women. The men, babies, is doing what the women letting them do. Okay.
So you wear a pink shower cap.
So you know what? Just stop it. All of y'all need to stop it. Just stop it. Stop it now, today. Don't wait till tomorrow or next week. Just stop it. Because y'all insane. Stop it.
God.
Why y'all don't? And why y'all ain't getting folks in the US of A? Why y'all running over there?
I cannot.
That's what I'm gonna need to know. Why y'all running over there? I can't with them.
I wonder that too. Why a lot of them women like what you think about Jemini? Jenny ran her all the way over there to Sumit, and you see she was sleeping in his parents' house. Talking about we just friends, and she older than his mama, sleeping with her son, her 33-year-old.
She about older than me. She need to stop. She about older than me. Just quit it. And wait, and y'all know black don't crack. I'm sorry, but I don't even look as old as she do, and I'm about 15 years older than her. She needs to quit it. And you know his boys come telling him, look like your grandma coming over here with you. Please. He needs to stop.
I cannot. This lady, you are hilarious.
He needs to stop.
God,
And now she over there getting our balls talking about, I'm just not going nowhere. You may stay, but you ain't getting married. That's all I know. So you might as well get that in your mind. Ain't gonna be no marriage. Stop it. The family said you too old. Shut up. Just like Angela. You can't be toting no babies. You too old. You too old. Ain't toting nothing but dust.
Oh, God.
So we just
She
gonna
ain't
keep
talking
it
nothing but
moving.
that
Stop
cigarette.
it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. You know Angela knew better than that.
It. That's the can
She
you call
knew she
it
didn't have no egg nowhere.
This
Why
is
she
too much.
playing? Quit playing, Angela. You knew better. You knew better.
Oh,
And
God.
y'all know I don't want to get nowhere bad enough to have her screaming at me. Need to hit her in the
That
throat
is
one
crazy.
time. Just stop it. Just stop it. I don't want nothing. And he know he can't come over here no way. We got COVID. Why you playing? Shoot. He gonna send Angela back to the US
Oh,
of A. He
dear.
gonna get him a little Nigerian girl and get his baby and keep
Oh,
it
this is
moving.
hilarious.
Angela, quit playing. You know. Quit playing. Just
This is
quit
too much.
playing.
That's
Mm.
real. They need to stop.
Oh,
Stop
Now,
it
B,
today.
what you
Okay.
think about this? What you
I
think?
cannot. Are you talking to me? I cannot. This lady is hilarious. That was hilarious.
Well,
I
she
swear.
is.
I don't even know what you want me to say because I lost all train of thought here. What were we talking about? Like, who do you want me to comment on?
You can comment on how about let's see now, Brittany. I want to do with Jenny
God.
and Sumit. Jenny and Sumit.
Sumit need to quit lying. Every time Sumit talk, a lie come out.
For real.
That's the same
Because
thing like
my
Brittany.
thing is, how is everybody so mad at Jenny for being in his mama house, but she got to open her legs to somebody? He was walking upstairs to her. So it's not all Jenny's fault. It take two to tango. He was
But he,
disrespecting his mama house just as much as Jenny was
Jenny.
disrespecting their house.
She
That's
really.
true.
The only
That's true.
difference is the age.
She just wants
The
to be
only
loved.
difference is the age. So they just need to have a little bit more respect or a little bit better mindset than to do that. But I mean, she a woman, just like he a man. They want to get their rocks off like anybody else.
But here's the thing. Why do you sell all your stuff, your house and stuff, to go over there on a wing and a prayer? I don't understand. Why
They
you
all
can't
go
go
to
over there
the
and visit and see if it works out?
that's true
You
though.
have to come back sleeping on your daughter's couch. What is that?
Yeah, that's true.
I
Makes
mean,
no
She hasn't,
sense.
she hasn't
And
thought about it.
cash in everything. Huh?
she wanted love. She found love. She ain't found love in a long time. She has to
She
grab
ain't
it.
found no
Yeah.
love. She found lust.
Yeah,
No, she was looking for lust. She wasn't looking for love. She was looking to get broke off. Please, come on now. Y'all be real. Y'all know. Because if she were looking for love, she would look for somebody her own age.
Mm.
yeah, something more stable. You're right.
Please.
Right there in America. Yeah,
Yes. That's crazy.
What you think, BB? What you think
yeah,
about?
yeah. I agree 100%.
What you think about Jihoon right now? What you think about borrowing his mama card? Borrowing his mama card. You hear me? The whole card.
Yeah.
What kind of card? Wait, I missed that. What kind of card?
I saw that. Credit card. He took a credit card.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Talking about it was for gas.
Now, Jihoon is distraught.
It
That's
was
why
for
he took
gas,
her card.
yes.
Jihoon is distraught over that girl leaving. He had to have something. Please,
I'm
come
alive.
on, y'all. He distraught. He crying. He took the card.
LASAGNE.
Man.
Just
I'm a-
wait. A
drop
southernism. Just bless him. Just bless him. He too
Just-
stupid to breathe and live. Just bless him.
That's it. I'm gonna drop y'all Please say that. Thank you for the super chat.
Theo, I love you and I love Terry.
I cannot.
I love y'all.
We love you too. Look, just stay backstage for me. Don't exit out backstage. I'm gonna drop y'all down because I got matter of fact.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop 2 of y'all down. I'm gonna bring up 2 more people.
Okay.
Not today. You're not finna do that today. Okay, who I gotta drop right now?
D Brooklyn with his face mask on. COVID, ready.
Gotta be safe, right?
Hold on. Oh, she.
Oh no, don't. You better bring that woman back.
Yeah, because
you better bring that woman back. She is wilding on this show.
All right, D Brooklyn, what you get? What you thinking? How you saying that? Herman.
Hey, when I say I listen to music, I listen to music. I got a song for everything. I mean, I listen to everything. Looking for love in all the wrong places. You know what I mean? You know, Jessa had it right. They looking for lust, and that's it. That's all they doing. It's a booty call. That's all it is. That's all it's ever gonna be.
And what's her name? Brittany. Yeah, Brittany ain't went over there to marry nobody.
And her family, her family, herself, Yazan and his family, their lives are in jeopardy now. Who knows?
Yes. But you know, the bad thing about that is people say, oh, respect her culture, respect. You know what? He didn't come to the U.S. She went to his culture.
It ain't where you're from, it's where you're at.
She went flapping over there. She knew the rules when she got there. Now she want to talk about, I'm American. And?
You ain't in America, baby.
You ain't in America no more. This is not Kansas anymore, Brittany, okay? So you need to click your heels, say there's no place like home, and get thee on back to Florida. That's what you need to do. That's what you need to do.
Hermine, what you thinking? What you think about this?
Do I have to say I do agree with, I think her name is Tessa, if I can see it correct. Tessa, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I'm 60 years old and I've got a 40-year-old son. And if he brought a broad on here that's 70, 80, I can promise you she will be in the next B&B as quickly as possible onto an Uber way home.
Hermine, I want to ask you, I'm keeping your accent. Are you Ireland? Are you Irish? Or African?
South African.
Whoa.
Go ahead, South Africa.
Whoa.
So, can you not hear me?
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah, I can hear you.
You roll your R's a lot.
That's why I can say Andre.
Oh.
And we ain't gonna even talk about that because that's ridiculous. That's what that is. That is ridiculous. We ain't gonna
I'm gonna say the Romanian touch.
We just got to quit that. But you know what? People saying that with them, they saying, well, you know, the family over here and the family over there, and Andre is right, and this. You know what? If you don't want people in your business, stop taking their money. Okay?
Exactly.
That's what you need to do. Stop taking their money. And that girl, spoiled brat, his wife, she as bad as he is.
But have you heard Brittany going on and on about the king and being sucked by the king? And
then what?
Wow.
Yeah, talking about she was second in line or something. I don't know.
What the heck? Is she crazy?
How she know about it if she wasn't in line? Please.
We know that.
These Americans just make me shame. I just have to hang my head. I don't want to see nobody from another country. I don't want nobody to know that Georgia is close to North Carolina. That's where Angela come from. Because she American.
Oh, don't let me get started on Angela.
I can't.
Oh, hold on. I got people in Georgia.
I'm gonna drop Brooklyn. I'm gonna bring up Shan real quick.
Okay.
Now it's in my deep Brooklyn, my boy. I'm gonna bring you back up, brother. Let me bring up Shan in here in this conversation.
Hey, Shan.
Hey.
Hello, Shan.
Hey. I am here to beg Gio to make Dessa his channel's Andrea. Please. Please.
Oh yeah, I like Dessa. Dessa is funny as ever. I ain't gonna lie, she had me crying tonight. So
wait a minute, I'm gonna have to watch Coty video first before I can be Andrea. I'm gonna have to get traumatized. I'm gonna have to get traumatized. I'm gonna have to freeze my contacts off, and then I'll be ready.
You watch that, you gonna come back with a whole different outcome.
Am I gonna have a new attitude?
A brand new attitude. He need the OnlyFans. You ever heard of OnlyFans? Don't go there. You know what I'm saying? You might fall out. You go there. It's gonna be it's a whole nother world out here you don't know about yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't download the app.
I don't want to know his world. Cause just looking at him, I don't even have to see him naked. I just be looking at him with them shorts riding up in the middle and the back. Don't you see that? Can't you feel that? Reach up in there and pull that stuff down. Why you doing that? I just can't with that. And you got bosoms bigger than mine. Come on now. And they talking about fat shaming. I ain't fat shaming because I'm a big, full-figured woman, let me tell you. There's just some stuff you don't put on when you look like Coty. That stuff he had, the beach, oh Lord. I lost my vision for about 15 minutes after the beach. I couldn't handle it.
It cannot be unseen. That scene to me was horrific. I was traumatized for days.
Girl, I'm trying to tell you, I was just traumatized. My eyeballs rolled out. I had to bring them back and dust them off on my shirt and put them back in. And I said, is he gone yet, y'all? I can't with this. And then
every time I was in a shop and I saw a Speedo, I would just like accidentally drop it over. And I just
Lord.
Go, oops.
But you do know that wasn't a Speedo, right?
What was that thing?
That was a normal pair of, it was shorter swim trunks, because you know the guys now wear those that hang down to the knees. These were swim trunks. But see, his butt and his legs and his stomach, and it just ate it up. It just brought it all up into the place that his legs and it was just eating them. And it just went all up into places it wasn't meant to be. That's why it looked like a Speedo. That's what happened. And then he took his shorts off. I thought, Lord have mercy. Oh, Jesus, help us all.
I was actually hoping for him to take his shirt off too.
Oh, and he peeled the shorts down and then tried to pull them things up over the belly, and it kept rolling down up under there. I said, I can't with this. I just cannot with this. Stop it, y'all. And the camera zooms in on ugly stuff like that.
Why?
Dessa, it's clear you are not allowed to watch the video because I do not want to hear your rundown. I don't want to hear it.
Oh, yeah, we get off topic. Shit, what you think about the season 2, episode 14 of The Other Way, Not a Fiance?
It's lackluster, and it left me with a bunch of questions, and I don't know how I'm supposed to focus after all of that. Good thing I take notes. My goodness.
Tell me.
Oh, girl. Okay. Biggest question. I know this was funny. I'm gonna go serious. I feel like Auriela going at Biniyam when he was wearing that cute little hair shower cap. It was just poking him. She's touching him where he knows he's sensitive, and he's just like, I could just leave. I could just leave. You know what he's been through. Don't say that if you love him. Yeah. And I'm just gonna stop there because Dessa, people want to hear you and Gia.
No, I'm listening.
And Hermione. That's it. That's all I got. I can't.
Can I just say something? When I was pregnant and I was about 6 months, I was Godzilla, baby. Half my staff wanted to resign. They hated me. They locked me in my house. They made sure that my key cards didn't work. I was horrible.
Well,
but would you have hit your man where it hurt?
No, nobody does that. See? But she thinks she's one of them entitled privileged people.
Entitled privilege without any sense of common decency? Anyway, that's all I got.
I'm going to start wrapping it up. Is there any last words y'all would like to say?
Yeah, she one of them entitled privileged people. She needs to just sit on the sidelines.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I think you deserve to be kept on to the you had me crying this whole time for 15
Listen, after I would have jumped on the airplane before it left the tarmac after I saw him strumming his girlfriends behind and beating the drums and carrying on. It ain't nothing you could have done to keep me there. No.
Is there any last words, Shannon, and how many you would like to say before I wrap it up?
Dessa for permanent co-host. That's it. Dessa permanent co-host. That's it.
The only thing I want to know is what is the King of Jordan's response to Brittany?
You say what?
I want to know. Whoa. I want
Did he
to
have a
know.
response?
I don't know yet. But I think if she disappears, that would be the response.
Which part of Africa are you from? People want to know which part of Africa are you from?
South Africa.
Like what part of South Africa?
Johannesburg.
Johannesburg, okay.
Are you
The
close
best city in the whole wide world.
Are you close to Sinjin and Tanya?
Yes, they are neighbors of ours.
Uh-oh. You need to go on over there.
Don't mess with us.
You need to go on over there and help Tanya pack so she can come on back. I'm just saying. Every word out of her mouth is, are you going to go drink? I'm thinking last time we looked at you down wherever you was at, supposed to be with them herbs, you was drunk. He was begging you, don't get drunk tonight. Somebody will snatch you up off the street.
Mm-hmm. So it's the same country. She's just in Cape Town.
She need to come on home and let Sinjin have fun. That's what she need to do.
Oh,
he
no,
had no
she
fun
needs to
since
go
he met
home.
her. He ain't had no fun since he met her.
Man, I'm gonna see you next time. Make sure you stay logged in and hit the notification bell. Notified when I do go live. You hear me?
I definitely will do that. It was love meeting you.
All right. What's up, D Brooklyn? Any last words, my brother, before I get up out of here?
Man, I can't top Dessa.
No, we cannot.
She said everything I was going to say.
We cannot.
But, and then some.
I've been holding this in for months.
Say again?
Yeah,
I've been
we can
holding
tell.
this in for months.
Yeah.
You know, I get on there and type on the thing, but
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
nobody respond to your comments. So I figure I'm gonna get it all in today. Just like all them women coming over, getting with them farm men, they trying to get it in. So I'm gonna get it in today.
Yes. You sure did do that. You did get it in. Sorry, me? You talking to me?
Oh, keep breaking up.
Yeah, I'm traveling. You carry on, D-Brook.
I was letting you go.
No, you carry on. My connection is a little bit.
We can hear you.
Yeah.
Oh, can you? Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm literally getting off a train. I was traveling today. But no, my issue is with, what's his name? Biniyam and the girl in Ethiopia. First of all, Ethiopia is not all poor, you know, and people need to stop thinking everybody lives like Biniyam, because they don't. It's a beautiful country. It's a beautiful country, so let's just get that out there. It's not broken down like how they're portraying it to be. But Biniyam, I think he's going to end up on his own. I think he's going to leave with the baby again.
You know that girl can't live like that.
Yeah, she can't live without her mom. She seems way too attached to family and, you know, the bubble of support. I think she needs way too much of that in order for her to even raise this baby with him.
She gonna need some assistance.
Yeah, definitely. So,
she reminds me of that little girl in Love After Lockup that's married to Maurice. That's who she act like.
Oh yes.
You know, they
Oh,
ain't never
Jessica.
been nowhere. They ain't never been out of the country. They ain't even been across the street and down the block.
Yes,
Where black
that's
folks
true.
say, you know, and she's going and I'm thinking, bless your heart.
You okay?
Go on and take them over there and meet your family. Bless your heart. Go ahead on.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna learn today.
You're going to learn today. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's right. Real quick, Gio, I want to ask you, what do you think about her complaining that he didn't introduce me to nobody that was in the house?
Oh God. Oh God.
You to my love at the locker, right?
Yeah.
Jessica.
Yeah.
We had a whole show about that.
We did.
Honestly, it's like a two-way thing. Like she should have, if she knew he was gonna do that, she should have just came out and just like, hey, my name is Jessica, I'm his wife. You know, I almost said her,
Yeah.
but it ain't like that. But I almost said, I would have been like, my name is this, such and such, and introduce myself. But at the same time, the man should have been able to introduce her. You know what I'm saying? The man, when you walk in the house, that's what the first in the South. That's how we are. Like
exactly.
You bring somebody in the South, like you from the South. You already know how we are in the South. You
That's
bring
exactly right.
You don't know about your family friend or whatever. He come in the house or she come in the house.
You be like, yo. Yeah.
Hey,
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Hey, this my friend. Hey, grandma, this my friend. Hey, auntie. You know, this my
True.
friend. You don't let the person really introduce themselves. But yeah,
you're right.
Last words you would like to say, my brother, before I bring up Carla Sierra got up out of here.
But thank you, Gio. You can bring up Paula.
Oh yeah, for sure. Peace and love with it.
Yes. Next time I'll come on the next video.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sure. Thank you for
Love
coming.
ya.
Yes. Thanks. See you later.
All right, peace. Let me bring Carla up here.
Oh, Carla.
Yeah, because Carla be cracking me up.
Yes.
She be going off on them men folks. Girl.
Man. Oh my God. Oh, I said that out loud.
Okay, so I got a question for you.
Hold on, y'all gonna see this.
What you think gonna happen to Brittany?
Because I agree with her mean. She said she hasn't heard a result from the King of Jordan, and if she come up missing, that's when there'll be that result. I agree with that 100%.
A real quick recap, because I missed that part of it. What did she do with the King of Jordan? What is she waiting on?
So I'm not sure if you're on Instagram, but she did a live on Instagram, and she was doing a big rant about how she basically sold a couple of her friends to the King of Jordan.
What?
Yeah.
Give him some top. Give him some top. Give him some top.
You know what? That girl is so ignorant. She ain't ignorant. She just ignorant.
Ignorant. She real ignorant.
Hood rat.
She just but see, she thinks she's bulletproof because she's American. That's what she thinks. You know, I can't. Girl, bye.
Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia. She a Karen. Just a Karen. Bye, Karen.
Oh,
bye, Karen.
You know,
she just need to bring her, you know what, on back. Get on back to Florida and sit down. That's what you need to do. Go somewhere and sit down. Sit on down. That's what you need to do. If you can get back here, if somebody don't yoke you up on the way.
But
and ain't no.
I should have just rolled around the block and just said, "All right, you ain't going nowhere, little girl."
And Brittany, just so you know, if somebody yoke you up over there, ain't nobody coming for you. I'm just trying to tell you now. You is gonna be over there. Nobody's coming for you.
You suck like Chuck.
Y'all would like to say before I close it out, I'm on the last 2 minutes.
I got a question, Gio. You haven't responded too much on the picture of the video with the shower cat.
He did.
I did. I posted it.
It was breaking up. I was on the road.
Last night.
No, I was asking people what do they think about the shower cap on his head, and he only making $500 a month for 5 jobs. Like,
that's all he can afford. That's why he got a pink shower cap on.
$59.50.
Gio, I want you to have a pink one on next time we see you.
Shit, my wife got to pick one. I'm gonna get one.
I'm gonna need for everybody to have a pink shower cap on next time.
Okay.
Yep.
I got one.
Yep.
I take you up on that. You know what? I might just do that. I ain't gonna lie
Go
to you.
ahead on. Go ahead on. We be in solidarity with Biniyam. Solid. We
And I don't
behind
even
you, brother.
like purple and black and white. So I might get a purple. You know what I'm saying? I might get a purple.
Get a
But
light purple one.
Like a lilac or a lavender.
A lilac.
I'm gonna wear
mercy.
one like this. Look, I'm gonna put on one like this. Look, I'm gonna put one on like this.
Come on now, I like it. I like. Come on, Gio, go with it. I love it. Yes.
You gotta wear a blue or purple thing, mismatch.
Yes.
In the cuts for the end. You hear me? Man, any last words y'all like to say before I get about out
Gio,
here for an hour?
we just need to get a huge trash can, a huge garbage, a huge dumpster, and just dump the whole other way crew in there besides Kenny and
Thank
Paula.
you.
Just
Carla,
dump
you
the
hear
whole
that?
crew.
And TLC need to just quit it. Stop it.
Man, stop
it.
It's TLC
Stop
fault.
it today.
Stop it.
Stop it.
We
It's all TLC fault.
We are so not that ignorant that we don't know y'all playing. So y'all need to quit playing. Stop it. Stop it.
I
Get
might
some
have
real
been
people
born
on that.
tonight, but not last night.
Thank you.
Boo-hoo the fool here.
D.
There
Brooklyn,
you
any
go.
last words? Any
No,
last
I'm done. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna drop y'all. I'm gonna see y'all in a minute. I love y'all, man. Y'all funny.
Love you, Gio. Bye.
Y'all funny. You hear me? But I'm gonna see y'all in a minute. All right,
All right.
Carla, please. All right, Miss Danny, you gotta call in next. You gotta call in when I go live. Make sure you hit me on Instagram. As a matter of fact, when y'all drop you, make sure you stay behind scenes. I want to talk to you. Don't exit out all the way. I want to talk to you specifically. But I'm gonna let you down. All right. Yeah, but there y'all go right there. There you have it. You know, that was a good one. If y'all ain't hit the subscribe button, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell to be notified when I do go live. And make sure you put the comments down at the bottom of the screen. We're gonna end this. We're gonna end it with this right here. We're gonna put one of these on right here. I'm gonna put my Biniam on. Let me get my Biniam on out here real quick. We gonna end it just like this. So make sure y'all go subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell when I do go live, and make sure y'all leave a comment in the bottom of the chat about the pink shower cap that Biniam had on. Leave a comment down there now. Don't be laughing at me because I got this on. I look like a plum fool right now. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying? I'm out of here. Peace and love. God bless. Everybody bring your pink shower cap next time.